Yo, yo, yo. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Am I an idiot? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Am I an idiot? Okay. Fuck. What the fuck? Testing. Fucking testing. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how this thing works. I got it for Christmas. Don't know how to use it. Testing. Fucking testing. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how this thing works. I got it for Christmas. Don't know how to use it. Unk for real. Unk for real. Anywho, this is real ethical ball right here. You know, this ain't none of that woke fucking bullshit. Essentially, you know, I sat the team down. This is a big moment for the fucking Titans right here. Trying to get a dub, trying to win a free copy of Madden. Coach Jack's in the fucking building, baby. So look, here is the plan, right? Is that we got our ass waxed by RJ last time we played him. You know, we poor outing, for real, poor outing. Let's see. Right here, team schedule ain't nothing but fucking ass waxing. Where the fuck? Here it is. Yeah, see, I mean, he straight up belt ass. 51-33. That's not what we like. But what we learned is, right, that fucking RJ loves throwing it to the outside. He loves throwing it to the outside. So we have a different plan this time of attack to try to off this sumbitch, right? So obviously he was cooking, you know. He was cooking 4 TDs, 357, you know, whatever. I mean, he was hitting all the outbreakers to all of his boys. This guy, that guy, freaking especially that guy, little check downs. There's just a lot of out routes. So what we're gonna do, right? Get this, fellas. We're gonna run cover 6 and cover 9 and cover 4 with hard flats, like a madman. That's what we're about to do. A lot of cover 3 buzz too. That'll probably get worked in there just to try to take them flats away, you know? Because here's the thing. Obviously, y'all see he's got 2 injuries. I don't. But here's the thing is he's having to run, since his right guard is injured, he's having to run this sorry player right here. He's having to run this sorry player at right guard. And he's not going to have Bane to rush the edge. He's going to have to use this guy. Or maybe this guy. Who knows? But we're going to try to put Oladejo over that shitty-ass guard and let him go to work. Because I moved him to defensive tackle on my depth chart so he can be a situational pass rusher. Boom. So then we're going to have 3 superstars on the field at all times. That's the plan. Hopefully it works. It might not. But, you know, we're going to try. You know, we're going to give it a valiant effort. I'm going to do the same thing to Banky. It's going to be awesome. And to stop his stunts, right, what we're going to do is keep an extra protection in. We're going to keep some extra protection in. And then we're going to try to flood one side of the field. And we're just going to run a bunch of flood concepts. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna try to do. That's the game plan. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, you see, the flaw to this game plan is that I have a edge at defensive tackle. So, you know, if he wants to run inside zone no less than like 8,500 times, he could probably get me that way. You know, you run a little power, you might be able to get me, you know, but real ethical ball. That's what we're going for. Just a good game plan. You know, that's it. Because I mean, he's a good player. You have to game plan for shit like this. Yeah, and we're definitely not going to give him the opportunity to get a fumble. All right. Let us play. Honestly, I wish I would have wore like all white or something. I can't really see. All right, let's go to work. All right, so here's the plan, right? We're going to go 10 on flats and like 15 on hooks because he likes to rip seams. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go on the pass key. We want it on the pass coverage. We want the dive, the pitch, and the quarterback. All right, and then we're going to go cover 6. Yeah, see, look, and he's right over the target point there. And see, that's the plan. That's the plan right there. That's the plan. We're going to try to put him over the target key guy, number 7 right there. We're going to try to put him over that right guard like every time. That's the plan. That is the plan. All right. And see, look, we got him isolated over there unless he keeps the tight end in. And then, we're going to. And see, look at that. 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. So this is what we live for right here. All right. And so now what we're going to do, he wants to, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. See, look, it's always outbreakers like that. It's always outbreakers like that. And see, we're going to try to lay off the stunts because we don't really need them. We got the talent up front, so we're going to try to lay off of them a little bit. Because truly, we don't need them. Let's see, just kind of shift. Let's see, he's going to motion back. And see, it's all. Because see, it's going to be difficult to run the ball because his interior offensive line, it's not very good. Let's see if we're going to roll Snead down a little bit. He's probably going to pull, but I feel like we got enough. Yeah, nah, he tried to. And there it is. We got him. 3rd and 6. Once again, that's what you want. All right, let's see. We're going to try to keep that linebacker that drops out to the short side and see he's got the actually never mind. Let's see if we can get that. And I don't really want all that. So you hit the little sit right there, and that is one thing that he's really good at is kind of just taking what you give him, just giving him trying to make him make choices really. Let's see if we can do a little bit of that. Yeah, flip that. See, there we go. Make him make choices, If you ain't going to take the immediate, okay, well then what are you going to do? See? That's what we like. That's what we like. All right, let's see. Here's the 6. All right, we're going to go try to go a little bit of buzz. See if we can.
Hey, ram. Set.
Don't love that he got that many there, but that's okay.
A gain of 12 yards. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Let's see. You got to stay with him. Bunch of sit routes. He came off of him. I was crashing down to take away that one, and he didn't stay with him. That's tough. All right, let's see. Go back to 15 and 10. Go close. Yeah. All right, we got him. 3rd and 9. All right. Here we go.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now
So let's see. That's what we want there. Now where? Yeah, like right there. Yeah.
Let's go. Crowd right. Set.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way.
it's a gain of 11. And the Chargers
That should be a knockout, brother. That is terrible.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Set.
That quarterback fucking power. Terrible. But, yeah, it worked. I just couldn't get off the field on 3rd down. Hate it.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point. His kick is good. Makes the score Chargers 7, Titans nothing.
All right, let's see if we can work on the offensive plan.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Because his D-line is hurt on the inside because there's no Bane. He can't move Tui to the inside. And if he does, then I'm going to just run a bunch of bootlegs. Let's see. All right. Go to work. All right. Yeah, we're going to go. Let's see. Because he typically stays in that big nickel most of the time. Taking a timeout early. Yeah, see, he's only got the one. Yeah, see, we're just gonna. And that's a quarter. And it's just making him make the right decision every time, man. That's the goal. Okay, so he moved him to the outside. We're still going to take it to the open side. Over here. And,
Brings up third and inches. Quarterback sneak.
oh my God.
Back on the sneak.
Fuck.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a turnover on downs.
Alright, he's going quads.
Set. 21. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Complete to Trey Harris. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3
Run.
at the 27-yard line.
Set. Black 80. Block. Go, go. Set.
Quentin Johnston. It's a gain of 11. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
59. 59. Set. Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Go.
See, it's just making him make the right choice every single time, man. That's all we need.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the Titans' 26-yard line.
5-9, 5-9. Reload.
That was a pick if he got it off, but luckily he didn't.
It's now third and
All
19.
right. Yeah, and I'm gonna just go, man.
12, 12.
Hold him, you're fine with it.
Go. Hey, Ray. Ready.
There it is. All right, good job, D. See, it's just counters. Now the offense, we got to go get points, but
Field goal. A 43-yard attempt. And for the Chargers.
all right.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line. Number 1, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. Complete to Jalen Hyatt. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Hey, volunteer. What is it?
Number 1, the ball carrier.
He does such a good job of crashing down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
He does such a good job of crashing down.
It's third down and 8 yards to go.
That's a terrible throw, Caleb. That's a terrible throw. I was trying to hit the backside, and he threw it right to the fucking linebacker. I was trying to hit him as soon as he hit the break.
At the 23-yard line.
All right, all right, all right.
Grenade! Run! What is that?
Complete to number 85. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, ram. Set.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Just gotta hold him to 3.
Set. Set.
Herbert's pass. Complete to Oronde Gadsden. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 3-yard line.
Grenade! Run! Set. Delta, set. Right.
He didn't touch him. Had him in the backfield, didn't touch him. That is hilarious.
First down.
All right, let's see.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Set. Run!
All right, so we got to go, score, and get a 2 in a minute, but the offense got to do something. Terrible first 2 possessions. Go ahead and set the board, eh? Nah, man. Just got to score.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
It's that big nickel. It is that big nickel that gets me. It gets me in a little bit of a pretzel because there's so many boxes that are, or there's so many people inside the hashes. You know, a lot of my routes don't work to the outside much. All right, I need. All right. So I got a minute to get something. So I got to get something. Because he throws those stunts and then he keeps everything on the inside. So if I keep the running back and then cross him, what does that get me? Decent game.
Williams pass. Complete to number 84, Jalen Hyatt. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard
Because I
line.
should have that backside if I can just get the time.
Williams pass. Complete to Jalen Hyatt. A gain of 4. And it's third down. Williams pass. Complete to number 84, Jalen Hyatt. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Titans first down.
Oh my God. It's going terribly, terribly, terribly.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Hey, easy, easy, easy. We'll go orange, orange. Set. Lion, lion, lion. Go, let's go. Set.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Justin Herbert sacked. A loss of 11. It's second and 21 at the 42-yard line.
Set. Go.
Yeah. Oh, that's no good. Just quick seamed it. I should have pinched him, really. Left him back there, but pinched him. Alright, I gotta play damn near perfect football in the second half. I gotta figure out a way to score. I can't score on him. He's absolutely cooking me right now.
Titans nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
I'll save the time. Is that?
Titans take over first and 10.
Yeah,
Their own
okay.
20-yard line.
Just trying to get something downfield, and at least get a field goal. Like, damn. I gotta go for twos the rest of the time.
What is that? What is that?
Okay, you got him, man.
Complete to number 87. 24-yard gain on the play. First down. Titans.
Don't take that away. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. It's just about getting a stop then. But I do get if that would work. Like, look at that. That is insane. That amount of pressure he gets off of a stunt. Like, that is crazy. Let's keep him in. Fake double pass. I'm just trying to, like, rip one, see if I can get it, maybe. I mean, worst comes to worst, I got a field goal, hopefully. Ah, Chigs in the slot. Alright, I'm gonna do something, and I'm gonna just trust my user ability. He dropped it. Alright, worth a shot.
Intended for Ladd McConkey.
Trying to throw a little pie line, get a little aggressive catch, but that's alright. Good break up. Alright. Go get a touchdown out of half, and then see if we can string together some stops.
Titans 3.
See if we can do that. Now, we do have to score kind of quickly. We can't really play the
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
slow roll game anymore. You got to start throwing the rock. I don't really. Damn, good kick. All right, so what we're going for. I mean, honestly, a bomb. I mean, it's not my game, but a bomb would be good. Honestly, I'm gonna just see if I can get it out of there, and then maybe we can stem that up and get something. No PI.
Williams pass
I'm
intended
just trying to test.
McConkey. Incomplete. He was covered by Jair.
Trying to test his speed. I wish I had somebody a little bit faster on the outside, but you know, I built the roster, so let's see. I mean,
Williams pass. Complete to Eric Hall. A gain of 7 yards. And it's third.
you know, all right, there we go. Good job, Chig.
Williams pass. Complete to Chig Okonkwo. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Okay. Starting to stack it a little bit.
Chig Okonkwo. And the Titans first down.
Brother, my running back never released. Oh my God, he was my check down. Running back never ever released. That is terrible. I almost wonder if I could hit him. Like, that is a terrible throw.
Intended for Glad
Let's see.
Incomplete.
All right, let's see. See, that's the thing. He's got me. He's kind of got me. Nah, I want the Texas on Ali. And then let's see if we can. Which I need that one to be abbreviated. He dropped it. Oh my God. Right, here we go. Okay. Let's see what we can come up with, because we got to come up with something. Okay, so if he comes. Oh, great grab.
Williams pass. Complete to number 87. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Titans. Williams pass. Complete to number 15. Glad McConkey. First and goal.
I mean, I can audible in an inside zone out of this. But we do got to get some stops or a turnover or something. Just kind of put the pressure on them a bit. Oh, yeah, that's a touchdown. Nothing. All right.
Williams on the keeper. Stopped short of the goal line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
All right, get it in there, get it in there. Go run the play. All right, so there's that.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Fuck it, I'm gonna go for 2. And we'll just continue to go for 2. Because, I mean, at least this way. Because, I mean, I'm already down 2 scores anyway. It doesn't change anything. But if he does go get 3, it's not the end of the world.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Good job, Caleb. All right.
And makes the score Chargers 24, Titans 11.
Good blocking. All right, let's play some D. Okay. Play some D. All right, so we're going to
First and 10 at their own
5.
24-yard line.
We're kind of playing a wee bit for a turnover, but all right, let's go. Yeah, roll that in.
380. You're out. You're out.
Herbert's pass complete to Luke School. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Set. Black. Ready.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
You're out. Hold me. 380. You're out. Set.
10 more yards. Complete to number 85. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 32-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Get off the field. Get off the field. At least try to.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Set. Set.
Okay, good job, D. Good job. All right.
Results in a fourth
And that's
down.
fine, because now all we got to do is go down and get 7, and we're fine.
Field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
No, we're good. Hey, good D. Good D, good D, good D. All right, so now just go get 7, and we're fine.
Titans 11. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Preferably just below the mark there. That's a good kick. All right, let's see.
At their own 20-yard line.
Caleb, I hate that you feel this way, bud, but you need something special out of you. So we can make it a. Can I? Maybe. I don't know. It might work. Let's find out. Insane the amount of pressure he gets off of just those two rushers, really. Like, it forces me to keep a guy in just to give me that much more time because Caleb is getting killed. Good grab, I guess. I don't really know how he caught it, but all right. Good job, lad.
Complete to Lad McConkey. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Is there a wheel? Yeah, that's close enough, ain't it? Now, why's the clock running? He got out of bounds. See, I got out of bounds. I guarantee that clock starts running as soon as I even think about snapping this ball.
A gain of 12. And the Titans first down.
Well, see, like, why the fuck is the clock running? That don't make no sense. Good throw, Caleb.
Complete to Rondale Moore. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Titans.
And that's all right. Look, we just got to punch it in. Go make a play. And honestly, I don't know whether to go for two or not right here, but we're gonna try. I think. Just don't know. Let's see. Honestly, I'm gonna just try to relief valve this to Scatterbo.
Williams pass. Complete to Cam Scatterbo. A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1. At the Chargers' 19-yard line.
All right.
Complete to Cam Scatterbo.
See if I can like get him on something like that, maybe. Corner of the end zone ticket, maybe. Not the worst thing in the world. Just taking what you can get. But we need.
A gain of 3. Brings up second
I have a bootleg.
7-yard line.
Like, I'm thinking...
Ready, set.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to snap that. That's okay. I did not mean to snap that. I was trying to make adjustments, but that's okay. Got 2 plays to score, that we know. I almost wonder if I stemmed him up to give space for that, and then I drug him. Same thing. Bang, baby. That's fucking play calling right there. That's play call 101 right there. That's fucking isolating, man. Look at that. Touchdown. All right, let's see. 18 makes it a 2-possession game, right? Because it's a 10-point. No. Okay, so we got to go for 2. Because 19 gets you to 8. It's a little math game. Okay, he took 1. Wait, I want that play call again. Is that going to be Ladd? No, not. Is that going to be Ladd? If I don't like the look, I'm...
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Fuck. He didn't get in. Okay, alright, so honestly, I'm going to just try to shorten the clock a little bit and make him play at my pace. Maybe we can hold him to 3 again, and then, we'll just see. I should have dove. Thinking about it. Damn. High pointed the fuck out of that. Alright, that's okay. So we just can't let up a touchdown, really, is what, I mean, the time doesn't really matter as much. It's just not letting up the touchdown. Okay, so he's going to go to that. I'm going to go to that.
Home trips right. Set. 380.
Loves ripping that inside dig off of that mesh.
A gain of 12 yards. First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set. 380. 12.
Oh my God. That is your zone, brother. Like, he just hummed it in there in between 2 people. That is absolutely tough. Alright, so we gotta go quick strike.
Cameron Dicker for the extra point.
So, 34-17, I'm down 17. If we can get a quick strike and a 2, that's 25. And then just honestly go for the onside. If we don't get it, let him score again. And then we can just try to keep playing the 2-point game. Maybe. It's just we do have to score in a hurry.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Honestly, I'm just... Like, how the fuck is his edge untouched? I got 2 people over there. That doesn't even make fucking sense. Alright, let's chip him then. Let's see if that fucking works.
Williams pass. Complete to Jalen Hyatt. It's a gain of 19.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Third down.
Honestly, unreal the amount of pressure he gets with just 4. Like, and like he don't send hardly any, like that's just 4 guys straight. Just 4 guys. 4 dudes banging on you. I'm gonna just try to hit that quick.
Williams pass. Complete to number 15. Lad McConkey. A gain of 7. First down, Tennessee. Williams pass. Complete to number 1. A gain of
I just got to get it before the 2 minute.
and the Titans first down.
Ready, set.
See if we can get it before the 2 minute. Let him score, and then see what we can do.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
Or I mean, if I get the onside, that's great.
A yard.
That makes it easy. All right, I have the extra protection on that side, so I'm gonna see if I can just break him open off of that.
Williams pass. Complete to Lad McConkey. A gain of 14. First down, Titans. Williams pass. Complete to Chig Okonkwo. It's a gain of 10.
I don't know where this offense was in the fucking first half, but boy, we could have used it. It's a touchdown. I just had the fucking time.
Intended for Eric All. Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Ready, set.
Williams pass. Complete to Eric All. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
He got out of bounds, right? That clock ain't gonna run, is it? No.
Ready, set.
Okay.
Williams
All
pass.
right. So
Complete to
that doesn't really help me much. So
Tennessee.
there was a gun play that I liked earlier. Maybe it's out of here. Maybe it's here. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Clutch third. Clutch third. Clutch that. Yes, yes. Tango, tango.
Ooh, he got killed. All right.
Good. That keeps the score. Chargers 34. Titans 23.
All right. So let's see. If he scores, gets 41, I can go. I can only get back to 31. Okay. Well.
Set. Let's go, let's go. Why did it swing back? Swing back!
Herbert's pass intended for number 85. Incomplete. It's second down.
Because, man, if we can hold him to 3, that's not the worst thing in the world. Don't do that.
Set. Grenading. Run. Hey, ram. Set.
There's just no fucking way that 3 motherfuckers out there miss him.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
All right, so we got to get a 3 and out, take the timeouts, and try to score quick as fuck, and then.
Set. Ready.
The ball carried by number 4. The tackle by Jack Campbell.
I mean, the fumble right there would have been good, but, you know, whatever.
At the 20-yard line.
Set. Green hut.
The ball carried by number 4. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Okay, so here is the thing, is I know what he's going to run, so.
Hey, go lion. Set. 5-9. Grenading. Green hut. Set.
And he ripped the fucking end. And I had it underneath. I had it shaded underneath, and this motherfucker is playing above him. That doesn't even make sense, brother. That doesn't even make sense. That's a GG right there. I mean, that's just good strategy. Audible the route. Nice to have, but because see, I'm more of an outside runner, and JC's not very quick to get to those checkpoints in the run game. Now, granted, this instance, obviously, you know, we didn't really run the ball a lot because we were down 17-0 before we could blink. However, you know. I mean, I played like a fuck on offense the first half, though, for real. I really did. That he does. Well, I mean, he throws it inside, so like you focus so much on taking away the outside route that, you know, he always has a route, but that's the thing. The route that typically for him that takes the most time to get back to is that end breaker, but the end breaker is the longest route. So if you can make him hold it on the outbreakers, you give yourself a chance. And that's I'm interested to see how him and Banky match up.
Complete to number 84, Jalen Hyatt. It's a gain of 6. And the Titans first down.
try to see. I hit the wrong fucking button. Luckily, I got hit.
Intended for Chig Okonkwo. Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
That's the thing. I severely underdeveloped my offensive line with this Titans team. Damn, Caleb's hurt. All right, J Love. It's your show, son. Run it how you see fit. That's terrible. I should have set my feet and threw it, but that's okay. I should have set my feet and threw it, but that's okay. You got a wheel? No.
Complete to number 15, Lad McConkey. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Titans. Intended for Jalen Hyatt. Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Caleb got hurt. Because I am getting torched. I'm under pressure every play. I'll see. What does 26 do? Makes it 15. I mean, it's not exactly what you want, but we're in range for it, you know? I mean, we are in range, you know? We are in range for it, you know? Actually, give him more space. Oh, fuck. Yeah, of course. He gets fucking untouched. Oh, my God, dude. The pressure was way too much. Like, it's just absurd. Like, I have freaking 3 edges, and they don't get no kind of pressure like that. I mean, I got decent pressure this game, but it's just a heck of a game plan there. Yeah. Well, we've learned a bit. Good game. Good game. We've learned a bit. So we now know what we got to do with the Falcons roster. Mm-mm-mm. And I didn't play no kinds of offense in the first half. Just terrible, terrible offense. So we need to. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean that's good. Not the goal, but anywho, there's that. Good little 4-year stint there. Did a lot of good, but we did mess up in our team building strategy a little bit. And I'll be completely honest, accountability. That's what we preach here, Coach Jack's method. I shouldn't have traded up for that corner at number 1. I shouldn't have done it. I thought he was going to be faster than what he actually was, and that really did set me back a good bit. I shouldn't have done that. So we've learned. Granted, the corner ended up being okay. I mean, he's like a 95 speed guy. You know, he's 6'2" or whatever. But you know, a lot of people would just throw away from him, and that makes a lot of sense. You know, that makes a lot of sense to me. Is if you don't throw to the guy. I wonder so far because somebody. Uncle Phil's out here? Oh, shit. How old is Phil? 43 biggins. Let's go. 76 overall. Wow, that's pretty generous. I honestly thought he'd be lower. Yeah, I mean honestly, RJ and Banky's a good matchup. I mean, y'all just saw my game plan against RJ, but I mean Banky, really, I mean he runs the MUT plays more. I mean RJ has a sequence of plays, but they're not necessarily like game breaking or nothing like that. It's just see RJ is quick to abandon the run a little bit. He will abandon the run where I don't know if Banky will or not. So that's interesting. Whatever happened? Let's see. General at DHC. Are we doing all the preseason weeks to set practice squads or no? Yeah. So I mean that'll be my moral mission here. We're just gonna try to figure because I mean obviously this is gonna need rebuilt. I'm not I'll play with them the first year or so. Get a ticket. That's funny. Hey, game, you're dealing getting to me for real. Hey, man, RJ, I appreciate it. Yeah, man, was trying to give you different looks than last time, but my offense was a no-show for the first half of the game. Straight to week on, just set draft class and a resign. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I mean, we're gonna try to rebuild these two. We'll give them a first year. I mean, obviously, like if one of them's really good, but like that's the thing. I don't know what this contract's gonna look like following this year. You know, that's a lot of money. So, we might have to rock with Kirko for a little bit before we actually get a proper. But since we don't have to worry about quarterback, running back obviously is really good. I'm gonna try to keep Algier. Actually, I would like to keep him around as a thumper. He's pretty good. Wide receiver, gonna have to rebuild this. Probably gonna keep this little speedy guy down here. Yeah, I started getting it going in second four. Kept me behind. chains. Yeah, probably going to keep Tompkins. The rest of these guys are probably goners. I'll keep Casey probably for most of his rookie deal, just because he's a bigger body. Tight end, yeah, I'm going to try to keep Pitts, and Charlie is here for however long. Hopefully Jake stays around for a little bit. I hope he don't retire after like year one. That would be good. Bergeron, try to dev him up a little bit, get him in the 80s. News will be here for the remainder of his contract. Lindstrom, pretty good. McGarry, we got Jalen and Abiketi. James Pierce, yeah, I really do like our edges. And actually, hold on. What do these guys need to be? A run stopper in that scheme, and a speed rusher. What could I do for run stopper? Let's do this. Let's put Jalen at Sam. Maybe not. Maybe that's not the play. What does our Mike and Will need to be? Pass coverage. Because I like to keep them at scheme fit. Pass coverage. Okay. You're going to Sam for sure. Gives us a little bit. Corner's definitely getting rebuilt for sure. Yeah. So, it'll be an interesting rebuild. You know, I mean, obviously there's some good stuff. It'll be interesting.
And that jacket from Cam Wolf. Let's keep talking about the Buffalo Bills. Obviously, they play that game today. That is first and foremost in the mind of everyone involved. After the game, the coaching carousel continues to spin, and Joe Brady, the Bills offensive coordinator, who is a hot head coach candidate every year, does have a couple teams lined up on his dance card. My understanding is the Baltimore Ravens and the Atlanta Falcons plan to speak to Joe Brady. That is likely tomorrow. We will see for Atlanta if that is still on. I know they have eyes on Kevin Stefanski, potentially talking to him later today, so we'll see where that stands. But certainly Joe Brady still in demand for the Buffalo Bills. What does the future hold for Aaron Rodgers is another big-time question this offseason. 65 days ago, Mike Tomlin oh, wait, that was this week. My bad. Anyway, Mike Tomlin stepped down for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Certainly a stunning...
I hope that motherfucker retires. I hate Aaron Rodgers.
I would not expect him to return to Pittsburgh now that Mike Tomlin is not out. is not back. What opportunities would Rodgers actually take for another season is a very real question. We may have seen the
The Teaminator. That's funny.